So now you're on the CAP website, and this has a ton of resources on it, but we want to direct your attention to the CAP Guidelines link. Click on that link. It probably makes sense to pause the video now and go to this website so that we're all on the same page. Now, when you get to this page, scroll down, so what you see is all of these different stages with blue tops on them. So we'll scroll down even further, and you know you're in the right place because you'll start to see pre-cycle, step 1, step 2, etc. This page will provide you with all of the physical hard copies that you need for participating as a program supervisor in the semester, and it will also provide you with additional forms as needed. What you'll see on this page are, can we just go up slightly? Under each section, this is pre-cycle, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and step 5. You'll see words in italics. The first one is required, right up here on the page. This means that any of these forms must be completed. However, some forms are completed in a hard copy paper, and other forms are completed online on the DCCAP website, which we'll get to in future videos. For now, just find that section. So under pre-cycle, we've got 2 required forms. There's nothing technically required under step 1 here. Over here in step 2, we've got another 2 required forms, which are actually the same forms over there. Step 3, same forms. Step 4, we've got the same 2 forms in an additional formative assessment form. And step 5, the same 2 forms in an additional summative assessment form. All of these are required, and again, you're going to hand one in hard copy, we'll show you what that is, and the others you'll do online at the DCCAP website, which we'll get to in a future video. Below the required forms are recommended forms. We strongly recommend them. Take that as a please do these. However, because they're recommended, we really want you to use them in a way that works for you. Don't feel like, oh my gosh, I'm doing this wrong. There's no really doing this wrong. These recommended steps are great scaffolds to help you, your teacher candidate, and the supervising practitioner be able to get to these required steps. Every single form on this page is available in PDF and in Word. If you're going to ask any students or supervising practitioners to fill out anything on the computer, if you send them any forms, make sure that you're sending them the Word version of the form. If you send them the Adobe PDF, they won't be able probably to fill the form in, so make sure that you're sending them a usable form. Finally, the suggested resources are found here in pre-cycle, step 2, I think we have one maybe in step 3, 4, and 5. Good, these are resources that will be really supportive throughout the semester. If you have questions going in and want to get oriented, that's a great time to check out those resources. If you get stuck with a question that you're just not sure about, check out these resources. I strongly suggest that you look at the Adobe version of those resources, the PDF, because then you can do a keyword search. That will make your life a lot easier. If you're looking, for example, for a pre-observation form, you can just type that in.